that how to fall in love with girl.
Hmm.
Mostly people talk about this.
Yes.
But I am going to say today something different. And that is how to fall in love with reading. How to fall in love with
Reading.
reading. So reading, as you know that reading is the most crucial component of the language learning. Four components. You know that if you want to learn any language, so the most so-called components are there, and those are four components, and those are reading, writing, listening, and speaking. So reading is include, and reading is in those four components of learning English or learning whatever you want to learn, whatever language you want to learn. So reading is something different, and you know that by why reading is crucial. By reading you can input knowledge in your mind. By reading you can educate yourself.
Okay. Pankti, you have to listen.
Reading
Okay.
is essential for everyone. If you are in the field of learning, if you are a student, or you are, you can say, you are a trainer, you are a professional, you are connected with education. So reading is very essential and crucial for you, because by reading you can upgrade yourself. So my topic is not to say about how to what are the importance, what is the importance of reading, and what can we do by reading. The main focus is that how to fall in love with reading, how to start reading, because you know that most of the people do not like to read. When they start, they feel boring. So initially, if you want to develop your reading habit, so what to do? So there are four steps to fall in love with reading. What are those steps? Listen carefully. The very first step is to choose interest-based topics or books or blogs, whatever you want to read. Choose interest-based content. If you want to fall in love with reading, if you want to develop your reading habits, so you must choose the interest-based content. If you are interested in something, so you will continue that particular content to read. If you are not interested, so you will feel boring. You will read 2 or 3 lines. After that, you will skip, or you will leave that particular content or book. So the very first thing is to choose interest based content for reading. And the second thing, and you can say second step, is choose very short content. Not choose lengthy content. Do not choose lengthy books. If you want to develop your reading habits, so initially I'm not saying that you are interested in reading, then you choose short content. If you are not interested in learning and you want to develop, you want to build your habit for reading, so choose short content. If you will choose short contents, so what is the benefit of this? The benefit of choosing short content is you will finish early, and when you will finish early, so you will feel motivated that I finished this content, so you will think that I should choose another content and read. So in this way you will build your reading habit. And third thing is to keep in your mind, that is that is to choose appropriate things. What do I mean by appropriate content or appropriate thing? Appropriate, which is appropriate to your level. Do not choose those books or those content which is not appropriate to your level. It's mean that if you choose the books in which the writer is using hard words or hard sentences, difficult sentences, so you are going to lose your hope and you are going to leave that book or that content. You will not going to develop your reading habit. So choose the content which is appropriate to your level. Choose fiction books, short stories, and in which I want to say that if you choose short stories, so in short stories you will get two things. That stories, I think mostly people like stories. So fiction and stories, this will develop your interest as well, and this is interest based and as well as this is short and appropriate to your level. That if you are B1 level, B2 level or C1 level, B1 level or B2 level, so choose easy content. And if you have certain level at language, whatever language you are pursuing, so you can use hard and difficult content as well. So in this way you will initially develop your habits to read something. So if you are not interested in reading something, if you want to develop your reading habits, if you want to fall in love with reading, so follow this process. Firstly, if I conclude, if I summarize, so that is firstly, what was the first step?
Choose interested topic.
Choose interest based topic. And second one, choose short content. Do not choose lengthy content. Do not choose lengthy books. If you will take 100 pages book, so you will going to finish it in 2 or 3 months. So in this period of time, you will lose your hope and you will leave it. So choose short books or short content. And third thing is choose the things, the content which is appropriate to your level. Do not choose hard or difficult content. So in this way you will develop your reading habit. So that was all about my topic. Thank you for listening with and appreciating me, and thank you for listening carefully. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Very nice.